This is Top 10 Takes. Let's get to it. At number 10, standing at 7'5" with an 8-foot wingspan, it's Victor Wembanyama. He is the pride of France. His parents are 6'6". The dude is an alien. He's a marketing icon. He just signed a $100 million deal with Nike. He's the biggest prospect since LeBron. Like I said, the dude is out of this world. He has the skill of a Kevin Durant and the frame of someone that we've never seen before. They're calling him Wemby for marketing purposes, and the dude is a sight to behold. His team, the Metropolitans, 92. They had a playoff game yesterday. I think he was phenomenal. He had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks, which may seem pedestrian, but when they're double teaming you, it's definitely not. At number 9, Al Pacino. This guy is expecting his first child with his girlfriend, Noor Al-Falah. I think I said that correctly. She's 29 years old. Not that that matters, but Al Pacino is 83. He has 3 kids already, a daughter with his ex Jan, and he has twins with his ex Beverly. A little bit about Noor. She was the vice president of Linda Opes Productions at Sony, and in 2021, she landed a pod producing deal with Imagine Entertainment. She received her undergrad from USC and her master's from UCLA, and 4 years ago, she used to date Mick Jagger, who's now 79. Pacino now surpasses his good friend Robert De Niro as the oldest Hollywood dad, expecting a child at 83. De Niro is the proud father to newborn Gia Virginia Chen. De Niro, with girlfriend Tiffany Chen, and has 6 other kids with 3 different baby mamas. At number 8, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are thriving. Not only are they just kicking it on their $500 million mega yacht with a wooden replica of Lauren on the bow, they're running up a bag popping $4,000 bottles of wine, specifically Le Charbonton. Moneybag Bezos Pesos also just broke the bank with a 30-carat engagement ring for $5 million. Spectacular cushion cut, ultra classic 4-prong platinum mounting. They'll probably have Kenny G play at the wedding. Now, how did I segue Kenny G into this? Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are renting out his Malibu home for $600,000 a month. 600 bands, while their Beverly Hills compound gets renovated. 5,500 square feet for half a ticket. Not too shabby. At number 7, Sweetie YG makes Sweet G. Alright, I tried. YG and Sweetie are a thing. It has been confirmed by their PDA field trip to Cabo, Mexico. The two were seen together. They couldn't get their hands off of each other. This is big news in the world of pop culture. 2 rappers that are right on the cusp of becoming those A-list type of artists have been seen together. They tried to keep things on the low as of recent. Quavo was Sweetie's last boyfriend, and there was a lot of static between her being involved with other rappers, but apparently with YG, he gets a pass, and I'm here for it. A lot of rumors were speculating after their pairing in Coachella, but now with these photos, there's really nothing more to say. They're a great looking couple, and hopefully they can make a super banger and get a platinum plaque. At number 6, check Silver Stripes. That's what I like. That's what I like. Well, not necessarily the rest of the country feels that way, as Nike is reporting a surplus of sneakers and a slowing down of sales. Even though they've hit their margins and their projections are right on course, they're still losing a bit of the market space, and that's what investors are a bit scared of. Look, I'm no Phil Knight, I'm no John Donahue, but I know what the problem is. It's Nike. They're not releasing enough of the product. It gets into the hands of the resellers, and then the stock, not the stock, but the actual product becomes inflated, and then people start to look for other brands. One thing for certain, my nephew, the only sneaker he wants are the LaMelo Ball Rick and Morty's. Those are manufactured by Puma. As of today, the stock is at $105.26, today being May 31st. I think they're in good hands. At number 5, round 1 fight. Street Fighter 6. They have Lil Wayne a part of their marketing campaign, and I can't wait to go crazy on this game. Now, there were a lot of haters when Street Fighter 5 came out. They were talking about its lack of depth and lack of fighting abilities and a bunch of, I can't really knock them. However, they spun the block on this one. This is the polar opposite 18 character roster. People are hit or miss on the single player world tour option, but I think it's progressive. I think it's innovative for Capcom to go ahead and dive into that world. If you're a fighting fan, especially 2D fighting of the Capcom, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat world, you will not be disappointed by Street Fighter 6. It drops June 2nd on Xbox and PlayStation, of course. Hopefully I see you guys online. At number 4, the Golden State run might be done. No more cold-blooded. Bob Myers is stepping down as general manager of the Golden State Warriors. They will now have to navigate this treacherous offseason without their trusted GM who played an integral role in building a dynasty that I do not want to see anymore. This dude, Bob Myers, brought Kevin Durant over to a team that won 73 since Myers was promoted to GM in 2012. This is what this dude has done. He's hired Steve Kerr. He drafted Draymond. Of course, we mentioned it. He signed Kevin Durant in free agency that turned them into a legitimate juggernaut powerhouse. After injuries to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, he went and got Jordan Poole, Kuminga, traded for Andrew Wiggins. This guy is a GOAT. He cold. At number 3, you may know the name Danny Lay from her song Easy with Chris Brown and her new sultry music video and song Heartbreaker. Unfortunately, after gaining recognition from the Beyonce for her choreography skills, she spent the end of Memorial Day weekend in jail. This is after the cops say she hit someone with her car while driving under the influence. Yesterday in Miami Beach, she was claimed to be involved in a DUI hit and run, which ended in a serious back injury to the alleged victim who was riding a moped. According to the police reports obtained by TMZ, Danny was seen by several witnesses driving at a high rate of speed and swerving in and out of lanes near Miami Beach. She has a child with rapper DaBaby, and they were known to have some domestic disputes, especially because they were caught on DaBaby's IG Live. Hopefully everything works out for Danny and the victim. At number 2, Meg, Romelu, Megaloo. Come on, guys, I tried. Megan Thee Stallion sparked dating buzz over the holiday weekend when she was seen in Italy with Belgian soccer player Romelu Lukaku at the Lake Como nuptials of his teammate Lautaro Martinez and model Augustina Gandolfo. I guess they were just kicking it. Okay, I'm done. I will say Megan looked amazing at the wedding in this great green dress, and Romelu looked very dapper in a dark suit. Romelu was worth about $115 million, so it's a difference between dating Pardison Fontaine, a rapper known for writing hits for people like Cardi B. The last time Megan was really in the spotlight, it was for a more negative reason, but now she's healed, she was victorious, and I'm looking forward to new music. At number 1, Metro! They just released the feature list for the Spider-Verse soundtrack, and it is stacked. Future, 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert, ASAP Rocky, Lil Wayne, James Blake, Don Toliver, Nav, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Nas, 2 Chainz, Offset, JID, WizKid, Sway Lee, Beam, Coi Leray, Rosie A, and Toyin? Are you kidding? I mean, Metro Boomin doesn't miss. He just released an album with a whole superhero theme, and at first I didn't really understand why he did it. It was dope, but then now it makes all the sense in the world. Buddy is out here playing 5D chess. I love the Spider-Verse. I love Miles Morales, and I'm so happy that Sony went and tapped in and got someone from the culture like a Metro Boomin to curate the score and create it and produce it for a classic. This is Top 10 Takes. Thanks for sticking with me. Mañana.